Welcome back to English Now. This is Unit 29 and these are today's topics. Complex noun phrases. We'll study how to understand them and identify them. Reading and writing online reviews of two types: business reviews and product reviews. How to talk about types of care and the institutions that provide it. Working from home, pros and cons. Plus, words to watch and some very useful advice. Sounds good, doesn't it? Wow, Unit 29 already. Time flies. Since we're finishing this course and you've learnt so many things, let's talk about when some of those things get a bit complicated. Don't panic, you can do this. Here goes our first lesson. Do you remember noun phrases? We studied them back in Unit 9. A noun phrase is a group of words that contains a noun, that is the most important word of the phrase, and one or more words that give information about the noun. And, as teachers say, they modify the noun. For example, my dog, possessive determiner plus noun. That lovely teapot, demonstrative adjective plus noun. A history book, indefinite article plus noun plus noun. 6 green glass bottles, number plus adjective plus noun plus noun. The community care homes, definite article, noun plus noun plus noun. The main nouns go with other words that give information about them, right? This is how noun phrases are formed. Noun phrases can be very simple. If we want to complicate them, we just need to put more information about the noun we are modifying. There are many grammatical structures we can use to complicate a noun phrase. Have a look at these examples. The word in bold letters is the main noun. The percentage of students has increased. This is a prepositional phrase, preposition plus noun. Phrases that start with the number of, the amount of, the percentage of are prepositional phrases. People owning their own cars have more expenses. This is an ing verb phrase. The girls who I share a flat with study art. This is a relative clause. I like the idea that the new generations are growing up recycling. This is what we call a that clause. He loves anything to do with sports. To plus verb. So there are many ways to modify a noun phrase. And sometimes a noun phrase can be modified by more than one structure. For example, exquisite bronze sculptures which are made in Nigeria are sold in Brazil. Here the noun sculptures is pre-modified with the adjective exquisite and the noun bronze. And then it is post-modified with a relative clause, which are made in Nigeria, and a prepositional clause in Brazil. Too much? Okay, maybe you're right. My point is that noun phrases can be quite complex. It all depends on the amount of information we give about the main noun. Of course, you don't need to use complex noun phrases, but it's good that you know how to identify them. Okay, that was a brilliant start. Well done, and I'll see you in a minute in lesson 2.
When we first studied noun phrases back in Unit 9, we talked about phrases that had many adjectives. But when you need to write a noun phrase with 2, 3, or even 4 adjectives, which order should you follow? Pay attention. Opinion, size, shape, age, color, nationality, and material. So, following this order, we would say, for example, this amazing new yellow dress, a small Chinese porcelain cup, those ugly white plastic chairs. A bit confusing? Don't worry, all you need is practice.